Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2016 Smart Forfour Premium Plus. Fantastic example with a free stamp service history in just over 17,000 miles. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, really am struggling to see any stone chips. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. It's got the 15-inch bi-colour alloy wheels. All four of the alloys really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, really am struggling to see a single mark at all. While I'm low down, just point out there's certainly no damage to the driver's sill. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. The car has the contrast black roof and mirror covers, both of those mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. Get a close up underneath the door handle to show you there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. That once again includes no marks underneath the handles, no chips to the door edge. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel either. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Really am struggling to see a single mark at all. Taking you into the car from the driver's side. It's got the full black leather interior, as you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car. All seats really nice. Just get a close up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat. Can't see any sign of any wear to the leather at all. Car's had the genuine smart overmats fitted from new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpet or footwells either. Get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine smart overmats with the car. Fantastic specification. It's got the panoramic sunroof, full leather, satellite navigation and the rear view camera. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle, seats in the rear exactly the same as the front ones. Really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Absolutely no sign of any wear to the leather at all. Overmats have protected the carpet in the rear as well. Once again, no sign of any wear. There's no kick marks or scuffs to the leather on the rear of the front seats. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. No marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Just get really low down so you can see there's no marks to the plastics on the underside. Car's never backed over anything either. Just taking you inside the luggage compartments, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present, all the handbooks with the car as well. These are the genuine smart overmats fitted from new. Done the job, protects all the carpet. Doesn't even appear to be any sign of any wear to the overmats themselves. Carpet, as you'd expect, perfect underneath. Get a close up of the rear bumper to show you absolutely no sign of any luggage rash at all. Can't see any scratches or scuffs to the plastics in the luggage compartment. That includes the plastics on the upper tailgate as well, once again. Can't see anything to mention on the tailgate of the car. Just bringing you around to the passenger side. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close up to show you there's no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. Can't see any marks to that alloy wheel again. Nothing to mention on this rear panel. No chips or scratches. Moving on to the door. Can't see any chips to the door edge or marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, really am struggling to see anything to mention on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so you can see all the steps. As I said, seats really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. No problems at all with the carpets, once again. No kick marks or scuffs to the rear of the front seat. Onto the passenger front door. Once again, really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Get close up to the door edge, no chips or marks underneath the handle. Low down once again to show you the passenger sill, same as the driver's, free from any marks or damage. Passenger seat, as you'd expect, same as the others I've already shown you. Once again, no sign of any wear. Front seats are heated as well. Really is an absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Onto the final alloy wheel, same as the other three I've already shown you. Once again, struggling to see a single mark. As I said, fantastic example. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. As the yellow window sticker shows, this Smart Forfour has passed that 128-point inspection. You can view the inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact info is also on our website, so if you do require any further information about this car, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car's then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely happy. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, then please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.